Okay, we are live. Hello everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Star Ocean: The Divine Force with episode 17. So, during the last stream, we took care of all those private action cutscenes. Well, not all of them, actually. We got over 2 hours, and there's still, I think, 3 or 4 more locations to visit. We gotta finish up those cutscenes, and then we are going to begin the final dungeon tonight. So, I don't think we're going to beat the game tonight, but we'll get close, and we'll probably beat the game on Thursday next week. So look forward to that. How's it going, Justin? How's it going, V Scorpio? Welcome to the stream, guys. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, lots of good stuff here. So we'll see what happens. I'd like to, get to the final boss tonight, and then, we can take care of it then, and move on. But yeah, I thought the private action scenes were pretty funny, most of them. I'm just confused, what's with the budget of this game? How some of those cutscenes, we have all cinematic and everything's really nice, but other scenes, the characters are just sitting here like this. I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright, so we'll continue on the Aldous talking to these people. Yeah, right away we got one with Malkia.
How do you find these views?
Malkia and the Star Ocean!
Ceaselessly astonishing. I thought I had already learned so much in my lifetime. But when did I last feel such anticipation, such suspense, not knowing what will happen next?
Perhaps Ray, Chloe, and the others shared such similar feelings when they came to Osarius.
Yeah, it's a new world for everybody.
Coming from this coruscant universe, maybe they too felt unease arriving in a new land.
I do recall Ray becoming quite thrilled, though, each time he encountered a new sight.
Thrilled? Fascinating. I thought my curiosity was aroused for the first time in ages, but that phrasing does not do justice to what I feel. I am thrilled to know that there are whole worlds yet unheard of in our universe.
As am I, and it is my fervent hope that we may explore them together.
Yes, like tottering children, we shall take our first steps into a world.
I think there's a cutscene for every character here about, oh, we're in space. What are we doing here?
Yes, we are as children here, so let us learn with childlike innocence.
Childlike innocence, you say?
Yeah, like she's innocent. That one cutscene of her and Midas last time where she was drinking, that was hilarious. And Midas didn't know what to do with her.
To keep up with you, Lady Malkia.
Alright. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing well. Oh, she's got nothing new to say. I gotta see. Okay, there's a green dot there. That's where they're all hanging out. So it's Nina. What did she say? Yep. She's gonna be all nervous, like, oh, we're in space.
What is the matter, Nina? You appear quite rattled.
Oh, Leticia, this spaceship is just floating in space?
Yeah.
I believe that is how Ray explained it.
That means there's nothing below us, right?
No, it's just emptiness. The empty void of space.
Yes, you are correct, I suppose.
Oh, that means if we fall once, we'll never stop falling. That's crazy scary.
Please, I hardly think we will begin falling. Our only choice is to trust in Ray and the people operating this vessel.
Yeah, who's that, Antonio? Can we trust him?
Yeah.
I guess we can.
I'm
Hey, how's it going, gaming and stuff?
But this must be just like any other day to Ray and his crew. Probably.
We should get ourselves accustomed to this as well. First, though, you must stand up firmly and stop shaking.
Right. That first step is just too tough. Oh.
Alright, so we're done there. Oh god, are we having buffering issues again? I swear to god, every day now there's buffering issues anytime I try to stream. I think we're okay. Justin, you can always trust the Fantasy Star creative character. Yeah, that's what Antonio looks like, right? Alright, anyone hanging out here? Nope. So, the transport room, maybe? See, I have this thing that pops up in YouTube Studio. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I don't know what the fuck the deal is, guys. every time I stream now, there's some kind of problem. Alright, Albie, what do you have to say?
Fleet warfare among the stars was of such immense scale.
Hey, McBride, how's it going, man?
Before coming to space, a single ship like the Tyrannus was ever so daunting. Yet to see such a great deal of warships engaging in combat.
Now it says stream status good.
Some confidence.
Okay.
Is too
I don't know. My internet's shitty, I guess.
What we hold in our feeble hands.
Yo, my homie Jeremy. What's up?
There is a magnitude of difference.
Don't be acting up in the chat. We're on our best behavior here with the YouTube censors.
Beyond our sphere of influence.
Highness.
We have our own battles to fight that are best done so at our own level. In lieu of aiming beyond our sphere, let us focus.
What does Le Sai mean? Like, what?
Ultimately, it would of course be best if there was no need for war of any kind.
I apologize. It seems I momentarily lost my faith.
That is understandable. Howbeit, out of everyone, it is you whom I depend on the most. Please, never forget that.
To receive such praise from you encourages me more than anything. No matter how vast the universe may be, never shall I leave your side, Your Highness.
Oh, what a good guy, Albie. McBride, what are you saying here? My friends showed me a place where swingers went today. I didn't know one of my middle school teachers was like that. What the hell, man? Gave you stuff. Loved episode 31 of Eden Zero today. Yeah, good shit, man. Were you expecting that? Jeremy Lesai.
What is on your mind?
Okay.
I was reflecting on my shortcomings born from my own narrow mind.
Your narrow-mindedness? And what might that be?
It's about Chloe. Since we reached outer space, she seems like a completely different person. She keeps this
Well, yeah,
ship
Chloe's
moving,
more used to the space
plans
than
others with
what
admirable
was the planet called Aster
I
4.
agree. It does seem that everyone is quite dependent on Chloe and her skills.
When I first saw her, I'm ashamed to say, I took her for some kind of simpleton. However, in actuality, she is a consummate professional of her craft. This means I judged Chloe based solely on her appearance. I'm a useless researcher if I make such quick determination based on preconceived notions.
Is there such a need to torment yourself to such extent?
Perhaps not, but this issue is one I must settle deep within my core.
Maester Midas.
You have to no resort to apologize. Yeah, you gotta
I
apologize.
see no reasonable course of action but to apologize to Chloe directly.
Must I go to such lengths? Though I suppose it would not perhaps be unwarranted, given my behavior.
If a direct apology is too tall an order, may I suggest offering her a present to convey the same effect?
An apology through gift, huh? But what in the hell could I give to a girl of that age?
Why not let that be a test of your abilities, Maester Midas?
Just ask Malkia to get it for you.
Conundrum.
What a conundrum.
Give my all for my own sake as well.
Alright, good old Midas. Gaming and stuff, I also had fun watching The Legendary Hero is Dead Episode 3. They finally dubbed it. Yuna gets me so hot. Well, the only Yuna for me is Yuna from Final Fantasy X. And I have no idea what that show is, so I'm sorry. Justin, by the way, did you see Eric Landon's new video? Apparently Phantasy Star 1 and Chrono Trigger is overrated. You can kind of make a case. I did see Eric Landon's video. You can kind of make the case that Chrono Trigger is overrated. I think it's a great game, but you can argue it's overrated because it's on a lot of people's, top 10 favorite games or whatever. Phantasy Star 1, is that overrated? If anything, maybe it's an underrated game. But I did see it, and he didn't like Phantasy Star 1 because of the first-person dungeon crawling. Oh, no. Oh, see, this seems cinematic. Oh, what happened?
Please, don't.
Was she choking? What's she choking on?
Apologies. Were you perhaps eating something?
Military provisions.
Ah, is that by any chance Umaibo candy?
Oh, she's eating candies?
How do you know?
I have many times seen Chloe and other crew members of the Aldous eating and speaking of them. Why, pray tell, were you hiding?
Sorry. It is absolutely forbidden to snack while on a mission. But I was just so hungry.
I see. Very well, you need not worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you. Since we're on the subject, would you like one?
Are you sure? Oh, how I've wanted to try one. I am to believe there are many flavors.
Yep. I have salami, veggie salad, and takoyaki.
All right. In that case,
Let's see. Takoyaki, I guess.
could you explain takoyaki?
It's a traditional Earth dish. We chop up a giant 8-legged sea creature, drop it in dough, then roll it up into little balls and grill it.
I can hardly imagine such a food.
Try this and you won't have to.
I cannot imagine such a thing.
Try it and find out.
Must I really?
You have to see for yourself, right? So go ahead, take a bite.
Yes, of course.
Alright. One bite, you know the rules. But yeah, going back to that, I mean, again, Chrono Trigger is a great game, but, it might be a little overrated. I don't know. It is a great game, though. I love it. Phantasy Star 1, though, I don't know, man. How is that overrated? I don't hear many people talk about Phantasy Star 1. But, that's what he said, I guess. Gaming and stuff, did some shopping at the mall. I love shopping. Sweet, man. You're lucky you still have a mall. I mean, we have a mall, but half the stores are closed, so is it really a mall anymore? Justin, it's French for sighing. That's almost a Super Troopers joke. Jeremy, les sigh, informal, humorous, a sigh of longing or disappointment. Are you sighing at me? Who are you sighing at? Gaming and stuff, I had a problem with connecting earlier when streaming Persona 4 Golden. My first vid was only 15 minutes, my second over an hour and a half. Had to grind because the Shadow Mitsuya was really tough. Thankfully, it wasn't bad in Persona 4 Golden. There you go. Jeremy, shopping is like totes fun. You tell him, Jeremy. Gaming and stuff, no, that was an unexpected turn of events. Right, I spent hours playing Final Fantasy 14 today. Oh, that's cool. You're liking Final Fantasy 14? McBride, I'm still waiting for the dub of Chilling in My 30s after getting fired from the Demon King's army. What? What a name. Justin, what? No way, man. Chrono Trigger is like one of the few SNES JRPGs that holds up. In my opinion, though, Square should remake it for sure. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a great game, man. No disrespect to it. But, I mean, you could make the argument that it is overrated. I think it's a great game. I wouldn't say it's overrated. But you could. We'll play devil's advocate here. And what's this idiot saying?
Why such a serious
What's he doing hiding in his cabin there?
Pondering on this celestial ship, I was thinking of the differences between it and the ships I'm accustomed to sailing on.
Meaning boats that travel by sea?
Yes.
Yeah, a boat is more or less like a spaceship, right? Didn't they say that last time?
Space and sea are vastly different terrain after all. But both are ships in the end. I concluded they must share some common points to some degree. Although it is quite puzzling how celestial ships chart their course. We judge direction by the position of the stars. But these ships sail A sea of stars.
Oh, the Sea of Stars. They said that a few
There are
times.
stars everywhere.
Hey, Komanga, what's up, man?
Before us, behind us, and
Welcome to the stream.
below.
Very true.
After we get through these cutscenes, there'll be plenty of ranting and raving with Kevin, so stay tuned for that. I know that's what you show up for.
Knowing they can discern their desired direction amid this puzzle.
Which we better to bring that series back. Ranting and raving with Kevin.
Wind
The OGs now.
There are no waves to be found, nor is it apparent there is any wind here. Nevertheless,
Yeah, there's no wind in space.
summon without fail.
Try breaking the window there and see if there's any wind.
Must be propelled by a power that is beyond our understanding.
I feel we are cornered into no other conclusion. I should whittle them down with incessant pleas to steer this celestial ship for myself.
Perhaps I shall accompany you and learn the truth myself.
Well, where this world is concerned, I feel as if we could learn for a lifetime and still know naught. But as a sailor, I cannot simply let this mystery be. Before our journey ends, I must unravel some of this ship's secrets.
You get to that. Alright, so gaming stuff says Iga is so hot, her butt. I don't know who the hell that is, but okay. Justin, LOL McBride, these isekai shows have such wacky names that wouldn't surprise me if it was a real show. Oh yeah, there's the one that Nuke was watching. It's called How to Pick Up Girls in Dungeons. That's the name of the dub title, but the Japanese name is Danmachi. And then they call it How to Pick Up Girls in Dungeons or some shit. It's like, what? How do you get that translation? Gaming stuff, I posted some pics of her on Twitter. McBride, it's a real show. I just don't want to spell out the Japanese name. Yeah, they do that with the isekai shows. They change the names and they're all wacky and like, I'm hunting slimes. What's the other one? Reincarnated as a slime or whatever. It's like, what the hell? What kind of title is that? Gaming stuff says I'll look it up. I want to try Takoyaki. Justin, a lot of retro gaming channels talk about the Phantasy Star games, but I played it. It was super dated, but so are the old Phantasy Star games. Yeah, I've never beaten any of them, but I've dipped my toes into Phantasy Star, and it's like, you know, I can appreciate it, but they're kind of archaic. Chrono Trigger's definitely better. What's up, Komanga? Gaming stuff, I went with one of my roommates to a sushi restaurant, had bento lunch, baby yellowtail sushi, and beer. Nice. That reminds me of the episode from Bobo when he's eating the bento box. He's like, what is this, a box of spiders? It's so fucking random. Oh my god, Bobo is such a great show, dude. I gotta do a review of that one day. And yes, Final Fantasy XIV is fun. Justin, Chrono Trigger is one of the few SNES RPGs I've actually beaten. The other games were Final Fantasy VI and Front Mission. I've beaten Chrono Trigger, I've beaten Final Fantasy VI, I've beaten Final Fantasy IV. But both of those games I beat the Game Boy Advance versions, and I beat the DS version of Final Fantasy IV. I beat Secret of Mana, does that count? That's a JRPG, but it's not turn-based. I've beaten a few of them. Komanga, yeah, I love your rants. Jeremy, space isn't real. We live in a snow globe. Duh. Okay, Owen Benjamin. Oh, we got another scene of Albert. He's just looking out there.
Albert, so this is where you have been.
Exquisite. Such a splendorous sight.
Exquisite!
Albert,
Wasn't that one of your baby mama's names, Jeremy?
That glimmer. What is it?
it seems he is completely preoccupied.
Oh, Highness. Please forgive me. I failed to notice your presence.
You seemed quite engrossed. I would be loath to disturb you.
Engrossed? Why, I beg your pardon. Oh, goodness.
Quite all right. Were you taken aback by the unfamiliarity of space? I was as well until recently.
It is as you say. I had no idea that beyond the sky I gazed upon every night, there could be something glorious as this.
I share the same sentiment. It truly is a breathtaking spectacle.
I know you so well, Jeremy. I knew you were going to say that, so I jumped the gun on you. I knew it.
Oh, thank you.
I know how you operate. I've seen you enough. Alright. What else? The Scorpio, I met the English voice of the goddess. Okay, who's the goddess? Justin, LOL. There was a video on BitChute saying Hunter x Hunter's world is basically the flat earth model. Good old BitChute. Gaming and stuff. Somebody asked me in my stream if I'm spending too much in the stores in Persona 4 because of an imbalance of the game's economy. Iga is an NPC. McBride, I want to meet the English voice actress of Revi from Black Lagoon. Who's the English voice actress for Revi? Gaming and stuff. Ari Ferretu from Commonplace to World's Finest, another isekai show. Fun show. Justin, yeah, Secret of Mana counts if you played the SNES version, not the cheap as fuck remake. 3D remake, LOL. Fucking Square. Oh, fucking Square. We're going to talk about them, too, about the fucking prices on eBay with the Pixel remaster. It's like, the hell is wrong with these guys? Fucking bullshit.
Ray, might I inquire why you chose to pursue the transportation business?
That's a good question. Well, at first I was just doing it to help my dad out, and for the pocket money. But after getting my hands dirty, so to speak, I started to think it might actually be the career for me. I kept up with it, and that's how I am where I am today.
So, it suits you. I am unsure whether I am suited to be princess or not.
What the hell are you talking about, Leticia?
Well, you mind if I speak freely?
I do not mind.
All I know is, in terms of behavior, sense of responsibility, and that sort of stuff, no one's a better fit for the royal lifestyle than you, Leticia.
I am appreciative. However, do you know any other princess than myself?
Elena. She's Raven's princess.
You're the only one I know.
Well then.
But neither does anyone else out there. That includes you, doesn't it? That's why, even though you're the only princess we all know, we think you're perfect for it. Listen, don't worry yourself sick thinking about it. Though I guess that's easier said than done, huh?
No. Thank you, Ray. Over the course of this journey, I hope to reevaluate the meaning of my position as princess.
There you go. No need to rush it.
We're turning into the conspiracy channel again. Komaga, the world is flat. The flat earthers. You know, I just finished watching Fate Zero the other night, and Ryder, when he's going through the books, he's talking to Waver like, "Oh boy, you mean to tell me the Earth is round? What is the meaning of this, boy?" It's so fucking hilarious. Oh man, Fate Zero was great, by the way. I'm gonna post my review of that. Oh, we got a cutscene here on Monday, so stay tuned for that.
Odysee. Do you need Antonio for something too?
I do. However, I hear the sound of a voice. Mayhap he has a visitor.
A voice?
Please excuse me for dropping in on you unannounced.
No, it's fine.
Oh, what's going? Mariel and Antonio, are they getting it on or something?
Everyone else.
A matter difficult to discuss in public. What could it be?
Shit.
Antonio, sorry to interrupt. The data that you asked me to expedite is complete, compiled, and ready for you to review. Is this a bad time?
Oh, Chloe. And Leticia, too.
Look at Antonio, what a Chad with his sunglasses on and everything.
Yes. Antonio.
The whole Lawrence family is full of Chads.
So I came to ask him how best to prepare. I didn't want to ask him in front of Sayuri and the others.
The Lawrence family ships are civilian ships, you know. Antonio doesn't think like the captain of some scary battleship. Besides, why ask Antonio in the first place? Why not Ray?
Well, of course I asked Captain Raymond, but he told me that everyone has their own way of thinking about these things.
So that is why you have come to ask Antonio, I presume.
Regardless, you didn't have to come to his private quarters.
Anyway, Chloe, you came to discuss that thing you emailed me about earlier, yes?
Correct. I already already prepared the data you asked for, and I attached it to the email I sent. I found some flaws in the reference data that you gave me, so I wanted to confirm whether we should use it as is or not. I went ahead and summarized the incorrect portions in the attached file.
Well done. It looks like the stats at headquarters have some errors. I'd like to have their say in this. Sorry to add to your workload, but could I ask you to rework this with the revised data?
I thought you'd ask that, so I've already taken the liberty of uploading the correct version to my personal folder. I also added the differential information due to the revision, so you can review that too.
Outstanding as always, Chloe.
Outstanding? No. All I did was...
God, no one can take a compliment in this game. They get all nervous anytime someone says something good about them.
A captain
The hell,
is
girl?
only as good as their crew. My crew knows how I think, and they always make sure I have exactly what I need when I need it.
What a
Just
good
like
crew.
Chloe here. You can't just become a captain. No one can. It's the trust of your crew. Sayuri, Pike, Kasum, and the others. That's what makes you.
We're just getting their names now. Like, how long have we been on this ship?
Would be opening up to them about these feelings of doubt you've been having.
Oh,
Thank
for
you,
fuck's sake,
Antonio.
man.
I've kept all my concerns hidden away for fear of making them feel uneasy. I thought that was for the best, but I may have actually made them more anxious by putting up my guard.
If your subordinates know what you're thinking, then they'll be able to adjust their actions accordingly. Here, Marielle, take a look at Chloe's data.
It's highlighted in places.
Chloe, why are there highlights here? They're not on any of the internal templates, right?
Oh, well, you were always interested in those particular values, so I thought it'd be better if they were, easier to spot. Wait, is that a problem? If you turn off the display on the right, it'll make them disappear.
Such attentiveness without the need for direct orders. It is as though you are of one mind.
Of one mind? Leticia? Oh my gosh!
What's someone as exceptionally brilliant as you doing not working for me? Don't you feel the same, Chloe?
I'll just reset
What the hell is even going on in this scene, man?
It seems a captain must also master the art of winning people over.
Not sure I've done that myself.
I have a tough road ahead of me, don't I?
Alright. Well, let's get caught up on the chat some more. Where were we? Jeremy, I was just about to type that. The dead emoji. Oh! Giving stuff my bento lunch was good. Nice. Salmon, rice, salad. Justin, my dinner was an apple, banana, and carrots. Please don't talk about junk food. Oh, yeah. How's that going, Justin? When's your next doctor's appointment? Scorpio Hestai, whatever that is. Gaming and stuff. How can the world be flat? The horizon curves. All right, YouTube. We can't talk about this, man. YouTube's gonna strike me down. We do not support Owen Benjamin and his ideals, or maybe you do. Justin, at least the Secret of Mana remake was $40 at launch. That was nice of them, but they should have included a digital version of the original on the disc. No, you have to buy it extra. Or, I don't think they're... Well, you can probably buy it on the Switch store. Maybe you can buy it on the PlayStation store. It's on Steam, I know that. But those bastards. Yeah, the 3D version, from what I saw, it sucks. I never played it, though. Komanga, I remember the first time I had sushi, it was hard eating it, nearly threw up. Well, it is raw fish, unless you get, like, shrimp tempura, which... does that even count as sushi? Justin, they were joking. Yeah, we're joking here. I mean, do you understand the sarcasm? Gaming stuff is acquired taste. McBride, Merrick, Hendricks. Hope I pronounced that right. Voices Revy. She's actually a religious woman. A YouTuber interviewed her a few years ago. Gaming stuff, I enjoy the things of acquired taste. Oysters, blue cheese, coffee, and green olives. Well, good for you. McBride, the closest thing I'll ever drink that comes close to coffee is hot chocolate. Oh, I love coffee, man. Black coffee is the only way to drink coffee. Black and bitter. Alright. I'm not even, I don't want to hear about the blue cheese is nasty, man. I'm not kidding that shit. Komanga, Antonio. Jeremy, I enjoy a lot of things of acquired tastes, snips, snails, and puppy dog tails. Justin, I can't have hot chocolate because it has powdered milk. Fucking hell. Can't wait to get off this stupid diet. Like, Gibby, if you like animal organs like chicken hearts, do you now? I hate powdered milk. I feel for you. You don't like coffee. Komanga sounds like roadkill. Isn't Snips and Snails and Puppy Dog Tails, isn't that from the Powder Puff Girls, right? Isn't that how they created them? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, right? Brian, do you like ritualistic sacrifices, gaming and stuff? Well, I can say I've never had a chicken heart. I mean, I guess there's a first for anything. Justin, Tuesday, I have the ultrasound on Friday. Gaming stuff, I haven't had it in a while, but they're baked to exception. Komanga, are you No, Justin has is going through like a strict diet right now because of, you know, health reasons, I guess. So that's why I'm sure all this food talk is doing wonders for him. So let's change things up a little. All right, should we talk to these two?
Oh, hey.
Fucking hell! Look at all these private actions.
I was just asking Marielle about what schools they have up among the stars.
Nina, are you thinking of conducting your studies in space?
Well, I don't really know yet. But it might be a good chance for me. I was thinking it would be an interesting path to take.
So then, let's say your future is in space, and you want to join a Federation school. That could be a tricky proposition.
What? How come? I'll work hard and study like crazy.
No, sorry, that's not what I meant. The issue is, we don't really know how the Federation will consider Astrophore from here on.
That is in regard to the underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact, I assume?
Yes, unfortunately.
Then, you mean there's no way that I can study up among the stars?
Actually, there is a precedent.
A precedent? You mean there was someone like me who went to the stars?
Yes, that's right. It was someone from an underdeveloped planet who conducted great research.
Is she talking about like one of the old Star Ocean games? That might be a reference here.
What a remarkable person! That's so amazing!
I can't affirm anything at this point in time, but please don't lose hope, Nina. Know that
Because it was her grandfather was in Star Ocean 5, right? Emerson?
Oh, thank you very much! Okay, now I'm bursting with motivation!
That is good to hear, Nina.
Justin, I prefer a baby than the other things I don't want to talk about. Wait till you turn 30, buddy. Yeah, seriously, man. And little things like eating right, if you don't do that, you're gonna be fucked in the long run. I mean, just simple as. So, anyway, Jeremy, sugar, spice, and everything nice. That was the powder. What was the other thing that you said? The snips and snails and puppy dog tails. Because that's from something. What's it from, though?
Ray, what's the big deal? It's not that simple.
What is the matter?
Get a load of this, Leticia. Ray,
I wasn't ignoring him. Besides,
Ah, fuck. I already started skipping this cutscene. Whatever.
hey, Leticia.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know what they're saying, so let's just fucking power through it. I thought it was just like a regular NPC talk, but oh well. What does it matter? Alright, there's action here. Fuck, man. Half hour, we're still doing these cutscenes. I'm trying to get all the endings in this game.
As to whether I enjoy any pastimes.
And to do that, you gotta talk to everybody.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was gonna go on this
When
long.
traveling through space, you spend a lot of time in your ship. novelty wears off pretty quick. So you sorta gotta have a hobby to keep yourself in good spirits. A hobby would help with that, I suppose. I used to be pretty skeptical too, when I heard about the benefits of pursuing a hobby in space. But making use of your free time in an enjoyable way really does change your whole perspective. Immersing yourself in a hobby clears your mind and prevents you from worrying about trivial things. And for many, it might even help you eat and sleep better too. Some even see improvements in their skin condition and physical health. The list goes on.
They're talking about improvement in this game now too.
Certainly seems quite effective. Marielle, what kind of hobby do you keep, I wonder? Hand-to-hand combat training.
Oh, what a hobby. Hand-to-hand combat training?
That is not a pastime as I understand it.
Is that not simply a form of exercise? One that might result in such skills?
What's the matter? No, it is nothing at all.
Yes, Marielle, it is fine, as long as you enjoy yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I really do. Ha! Huh!
Alright, she beat up Albert. Okay, so Kamanga, in all seriousness, hope all goes well. Justin, thanks, and I was just joking about the food comment. You can talk about whatever fast food, junk food you want. Gaming and stuff, my dad introduced me to chicken hearts as a young kid. Okay, man. I've never had a chicken heart my entire life, and I probably never will, but that's an interesting food choice. McBride, I'm 236 pounds right now. Hard giving up sugary drinks and foods for a week, but I do feel good after drinking lemon water in the morning. See, like sodas and stuff like that, that's one of the biggest problems as far as gaining weight and stuff. And that's what all I drink is water and coffee. Because soda, like, it kills you, man. It really does. You know, everyone can do what they want to do, I guess. But personally, I would recommend just drink water and coffee. And you're good. Gaming and stuff, I was that weight 3 years ago. Now I'm 185. McBride, I'm 30. It sucks. Gaming and stuff, at my heaviest, I was 262. Justin, the Powder Puff Girls. Komanga, I'm about a month away from 30. LOL. Jeremy, girls are made of sugar, spice, and everything nice. Boys are made from snip, snails, and puppy dog tails. It's a general nursery rhyme. Gaming and stuff, I used to have back problems. Probably may get serious about losing weight. Komanga, I feel like I'm 40. Come on, man. Gaming and stuff, I'm turning 30 in August. I wear size 34 pants and large shirts. Oh, nice fun fact there. McBride, 294 was my heaviest before my dad forced me to go on morning jog. So that's a good thing. Gaming and stuff, he was talking about Rowdy Rough Boys. McBride, I turned 31 on June 13th. Gaming and stuff, the boy version of Powerpuff Girls. Justin, no fat shaming, LOL. Alright. Let's continue. We're just like talking about our fun facts and what the hell we're doing. Alright. What do we got here?
This is the first here. When this business
Alright, here's another scene of Antonio. See, they don't say private action when Antonio comes up, so we'll let this play out now.
Splendid idea. I shall bring over a
And you're up there, Jeremy. I have back problems from carrying this channel. You know, you come and go like the wind, though. When you do show up, it's always a pleasure, but then you disappear for a month, and it's like, where'd Jeremy go? But I get it. Did you watch Adam's stream last week? He's like, fuck this shit, I'm done.
In common.
Oh, yeah. I never thought I'd meet someone who's really on the same page as me. The Big Brother's agony.
The Big Brother's agony?
Naturally, it's well beyond Letty.
It's of no use, Theo. Only people like you and me, born under an unlucky sky, can understand.
What in the world do you mean?
The existence of a little brother is thoroughly unfair.
Hear, hear. They witness the failures of their elder brothers, then proceed to conduct themselves skillfully and perfectly.
I hardly think that can be true.
Do you not remember, Letty? Yes. When I tripped hopelessly over my own cloak directly in front of the king.
Oh, that actually happened?
Damn, you do not recall. At the time, I would have been 15, you 6, and Albie 7.
Yeah, she doesn't remember that shit.
Presented Albie and myself with new cloaks. To mark the occasion, we decided to wear them to a royal banquet.
Come on, Jeremy is a real gem. I know, he sure is.
Embarrassment. I stepped on my cloak in front of His Majesty and toppled over.
But yeah, so what game's everyone playing? I started Trails in the Sky second chapter. What a hook. Holy crap. Because first chapter ended on a cliffhanger. That's all I'll say for now.
Why he was not wearing his cloak.
I know, Justin. What's up with Thea? Like, some of these private actions, they turn these characters into... You know, of all of them, Midas is a fucking badass. He doesn't take any shit from anybody. Theo's turned into, like, a simpleton.
Well, I'm sure
Nina just, like, spurgs out.
Afraid he would fall himself.
Nope, those rotten little brothers will always use us like stepping stones.
Oh, those little brothers, rather.
To test and hid it, but my dad found it. If you get a bad score, you can always study harder to improve it.
Oh, what a good impersonation of his father.
Shit for hiding your failures from me. Yeah, and after Ray saw how angry my dad had gotten, Ray, that bastard,
That bastard!
test he'd been hiding for days, like he just got it back that day. Then my dad got even more pissed at me, saying, "You better become more honest, just like Ray." Ray just stood there smiling. And that's not even the start. Back when I entered the academy.
That's enough. I think we best drink the day.
Drink the day away! Honestly, I'm down for that. Let's hear more stories about Antonio.
Yeah, we have an endless supply using the replicator. And I'll lend you my ears as well, Theo.
It's settled then. We're gonna drink till the sun comes up.
Yeah, where's the sun in outer space? Drink it all. Holy beast.
Be careful not to overindulge.
Yeah. Oh, they gone already?
Already gone.
Yeah, they're gone. They're going to the bar.
It's nice to see them getting on well, I suppose.
Jeremy, I'm playing mind games on these hoes. No, you sure are, bro. You sure are. Alright, I think we're done here, so we can fucking move on to the next area. Although, this guy, is he here now? Alright. Because sometimes they have other private actions, but... We'll just do one more once over, and then we'll go to the next area. I'm kind of bummed I missed that one from Antonio and Raymond. Komanga, Theo is talking too much, needs to be more reserved and stoic. I know, that's like the persona he has, but... Oh well, what are you gonna do?
The defenses of this city.
McBride, I started playing Final Fantasy IX on my PS2 on Thursday. Cool, man. Yeah, I finished Fate Zero the other night, and I started Trails in the Sky second chapter, which the game's fucking awesome. I love it. Justin says, Trails of Cold Steel 2, but I might take a break and play a short game. That's what you should do. That's why I took a bit of a break after finishing Trails in the Sky first chapter and watched Fate Zero, so I can, you know, not dive right back into it. Because those games are so long anyway. But, yeah, I think I already said this. I'm going to post my Fate Zero review on Monday, so I hope you guys watch that. I'm going to have spoiler warning in the description. I think, like, at a certain point, I'll say spoilers. So if you want to watch it to a certain point, and then click away and then watch the series for yourself. Alright, good. We're done here. Let's go to Parapeum. And I also did my Trails of the Sky first chapter review, and it's almost done. I've been doing like editing to it, adding pictures, graphics, and stuff. I think it's going to be a really good video, and I hope you guys check that out too once I upload it. So lots of good shit in the making. Gaming stuff, I see that. Persona 4 Golden, Final Fantasy 14, Tales of Arise, and Scarlet Nexus. Jeez, man, how do you play all those games at once? Maybe I'm just more of a simple-minded guy, but I've said this before. I like to play one game at a time, and that's it. That's all I can handle. Jeremy, too much talky? What? Well, you know, if you watch Thursday's stream, you know that this is what we're doing now. We're doing the private actions to get all the character endings, and then we're gonna beat the game soon. I guess we'll probably beat it next week at this rate. McBride, I love Fate Zero's opening. Yeah, it's okay. I honestly prefer the Fate Stay Night opening to Fate Zero. But overall, I like the Fate Zero story better.
Staring at the people of Scorpium.
I have been ruminating on the matter of this arm of mine. I received a portion of Lady Malkia's body, which granted my arm the gift of remaining intact. As such, I find myself unsure of how to regard the act of integration with the Scorpium.
Receiving life essence from another being, the lifestyle of the Scorpium. The two may very well have similarities.
Indeed. Hence, I cannot decide whether I should reject integration or affirm it. I am left quite conflicted. Alas, if anything, my heart may be on the side of affirmation.
I believe that to be well.
You do?
Fuck you, Jeremy.
For us as we are now, nay, for anyone, it poses a challenging question for one to answer with truth. Struggling to discover the answers within ourselves is the correct choice for now. And whilst the means and process to obtain power are certainly important, once it is in your possession, then how you choose to wield it becomes the next important question.
Do you refer to what I already possess, Your Highness?
Yes, with that arm that Lady Malkia has granted you. What shall you do with it moving forward? And to what end will you wield it? I believe that to be the matter most worthy of ponderance. You have oft said similar yourself.
I agree. Which means I have always known deep inside how I will wield this strength. All for you, Your Highness. As it is, as it has been, and as it henceforth shall be.
Oh, what a great guy that Albert is.
Then let us continue to fight for the sake of all people. Mayhap, even on behalf of the Scorpion as well.
Justin, yeah, I spoiled a lot of the servants' true names in Fate Apocrypha review. Yeah, but they said their names in Fate Zero. When does Apocrypha take place? It's like a different side. See, the thing of the Fate series, you have Stay Night and the different adaptations for the 3 different routes from the visual novel. Then you have Zero, which is the prequel. And then I guess those other series just follow different protagonists and whatnot. But I like the series. I mean, I've only ever seen the 2006 version and Zero now, but I'm gonna watch the others. So, Kamanga, simple-minded and old school. Jeremy, I'm more simple-minded, won't argue with that. Well, listen, let me rephrase myself. I'm autistic when it comes to video games and anime, because when I play a game or watch a show, I like to just dive deep into it and focus on the one thing, because, you know, if you play 5 games at once, how do you remember the controls or what's going on in the story or whatever else? So yeah, I like to play one game and watch one show at a time if I can. And to play devil's advocate, Jeremy, I know you don't play anything. You just shitpost all day. Like, would you rather play 5 games at once or 1 game at a time? Like,
All the knowledge
you know.
in these facilities is
It's the big brain take from Kevin over here, which you know to be true.
Yes, truly. I find the scope of the Scorpium's history intimidating.
Kind of feels like the motherlode of all history. Osirius keeps its own records, doesn't it?
Most certainly. We employ historical record keepers, though not to this degree.
For Gold and the Federation don't have anything like this.
Yeah, this is a pretty
Crazy
advanced
that's been going on with
planet,
Osirius
right?
in recent years. It must be a real handful to keep up with everything changing. I feel bad for future historians. How are they going to make heads or tails of any of it?
Quite. Nay, now may be a prime opportunity.
Oh? Did you think of something good?
Yes, I shall seize this chance and propose that we piece together all of our grand histories. And not solely the history of Osirius, but of the Vale Empire and beyond. That will ensure our guests from the cosmos instantly comprehend our past when they grace us with another visit.
That's the spirit. For your future
That's
and
the
all its
spirit.
people, let's put an end to this threat together.
Let us make history.
Alright, gaming and stuff, I'm still in the slightly overweight range, trying to get more toned. I like variety. McBride says, are the Fate Zero novels hard to find or out of print? I'm not too sure. The anime, if you want the Blu-ray, is like fucking $200. You better believe I didn't pay for that. I had to watch it somewhere else. Gave you some, you watch one anime at a time too, right? Yeah, just one at a time. That's the way I go. Justin, no idea, McBride. I've only watched the anime and read the first volume. Komanga's laughing at me. Justin, I think Fate Apocrypha takes place in an alternate universe, but I'm not sure. Jeremy, I don't know. One at a time, I guess. See? You know it to be true. McBride, I'm expanding my reading to novels this year. I still have to buy the Full Metal Panic novel omnibus from Right Stuff. I think there's 4 of them. Komanga, big think and small brain. Just joking.
I take it you two were making use of the learning facility?
Yes. I decided to join Nina during her studies. I also wish to learn more about the Scorpium myself.
This learning facility is so amazing. When I do research here, I can't help but learn lots of new things. I even feel like my mind has gotten sharper. But when I'm with Marielle, although my studies are much more efficient, she cuts me off from some stuff about medical technology.
I'm not withholding that to be mean to you, Nina. It's due to the
Oh, we can't
undeveloped
teach
Planet
Nina that.
Preservation Pact. It's a necessary system
Oh,
to
no.
ensure that you and your planet acquire medical knowledge over the years
Oh,
properly.
YouTube. No comment on medical information.
But when I'm studying here,
Although that thing supposedly ended the other day, right? Officially.
another. Yep. That's
Holy
it.
fuck.
I'm gonna go again.
Nina, don't you think it's better off calling it a day?
This game is actually kind of subtly based in certain regards.
Way. I spent enough time resting, and there's still so much left I want to learn.
It's definitely important to obtain knowledge.
The Gnosis.
But you also need to consider the method you use when doing so.
The method I use?
Which I think bases on the FBI list of words that are like, oh no, don't say that, boy.
Your sense of time management will get messed up.
Which really, it just means
You mean to
cool
say
now, right? Doesn't
She
it?
will become too immersed and work excessively?
That is correct. If you let someone supervise you, you'll actually study much more efficiently and learn much faster.
Guess I sometimes do get too pumped up when I go it alone.
Nina, if you allow me, I can perhaps help you organize your studies in a more structured manner. There are also things I wish to discover at this learning facility. So if we learn together, You can study and maintain a sustainable pace at the same time.
Really? You sure?
I sure am. As a graduate of higher education, I know
Oh,
I'll be
shit.
able to help you out.
The higher
Perhaps we can
education.
First begin by summarizing what we learned today together.
Marielle, you make quite a teacher.
I'm looking forward to your class, Miss Kenny.
Miss Kenny?
Not so sure about the whole teacher thing, but I'll give it a shot.
Alright, gaming stuff. I'm autistic too and can juggle multiple shows and games. Well, you know, we all have our way of enjoying things, and you like to do that, I like to do it my way. It is what it is. Justin, I may or may not have watched Fate Zero on BitChute after Netflix took it off their platform. Fucking bullshit. Praise BitChute, praise Tubi, the two high saints of the internet. Oh, there you go. Gaming stuff says Crunchyroll has it. Well, you can watch it on Crunchyroll. Not me. See, I would have bought the Blu-ray, but it's like $200 fucking dollars. Like, I understand you have the collector's edition, which fine, offer that to people, but you know, for a pleb like myself, can't I just buy like a $30 Blu-ray? Like, fuck you, fuck you. Although I did see some of the Fate. There's a shit ton of Fate movies. And they're in the $30 range, so I'm going to maybe pick them up physically. So I keep checking the map, and I'm trying to... Okay, they're over there. I'm trying to figure out where the hell to go. Who's over here? Oh, Nina's over here now? What do you got? What do you got, Nina? Nothing. Who's over here? Theo, are you cucked some more?
Peace can be achieved.
No. Peace! Peace is war! Komanga, higher ed makes you brain dead. LOL. Yeah, I think I've told this story before. I only went to college for, like, one semester at a community college. And I said, fuck that. I couldn't do it.
Yes, I suppose I have. Mostly on.
And I was a decent student in high school. Like, I did what I had to do. But college wasn't for me.
Journey, I had barely
It's
seen
fucking waste of
any
money
the
in my
towns
opinion.
Even within mine own kingdom. I could never see myself catching up to become as worldly as you are, Mario.
Huh? Wow, no.
No.
Worldly at all.
Please, no need for such modesty.
Seriously, I'm not being modest. If I'm going to be compared to you, I'll be the one to come up short. You are royalty, after all, responsible for an entire kingdom. I can't even imagine what that's like.
No. I am still so very inexperienced.
Who's being modest now? You are always so dignified. It's impressive.
Modest? Really? But Marielle, you are so much more praiseworthy than I.
No, I disagree. It is you, Leticia, who...
No. Marielle, it is you who... I am sure we both have challenging positions. One must make the best of it, I suppose.
The grass always looks greener on the other side, right?
Mayhaps we both should endeavor to retain some self-confidence.
Very true. I might need a little more time with that, though.
Alright. Gaming stuff got a PS5 media remote yesterday. Love it. There you go. What's the media remote do? Just like a clicker? That's what we used to call the remotes, the clickers. Jeremy, my cousin Daquan sells bootlegs if y'all interested. Oh shit, you have to hook me up with Daquan. Gaming stuff, I'm on episode 42 of Soul Eater, such an amazing show. Going to college doesn't mean you'll necessarily get a job. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna be a lawyer or something like that, then okay, go to college. But if you're just like a regular pleb, then I don't know. I would say it's not worth it.
I said I can go on my
Justin, when the fuck is the next Fate anime coming out? The last one was in 2017. There's a ton of movies, Justin. There's a ton of movies. Well, maybe look up, it's called Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. There's 3 movies, and that's one of the different routes from the original visual novel.
In all of our travels together,
So,
I've started to feel this welling desire.
there's gotta be like a wiki page of all the movies in order. Because there was one that came out in like 2022. So yeah, there's been Fate. I think they're movies though. That's the thing. Alright, did we get everyone here? I think someone new appeared there. Fucking hell. Alright, let's just teleport there. And what the fuck? There's a new Fate game called Fate Samurai Remnant by Koei Tecmo. It's gonna be a Musou game. Yeah, I want to play some of the Fate games. And I remember Eric Landon was talking about Fate Extra from the PSP is going to get ported over, but who the hell knows. Gaming stuff, yeah, Clicker. Makes it easier to watch streaming DVDs, YouTube much easier. It has hotkeys for YouTube, Disney, Spotify, and Netflix. Well, there you go. There you go. Alright. So let's go down here. I think there's... Okay, she teleported there. Alright, good. We're done. We're done. Let's move on to the final area. Palduma. Oh my god. And then we'll get the rest of these cutscenes, and then we'll go to the final dungeon, and we'll at least get started. And then hopefully Thursday we'll beat the fucking game, but no promises. Because we've gone an hour just dawdling around now. And I did have some stuff I wanted to talk about. So, well, I don't know if I should start because we're going to get interrupted. But we kind of touched on this on Thursday with not Netflix, with Xbox. What am I getting Netflix confused? Someone just mentioned Xbox or Netflix. I can't even fucking talk. But yet, how Phil Spencer... Oh, he's got a cutscene. See, this is why I can't talk, because we got all these cutscenes. Raul, what a badass. Oh, is that it? Okay. Yeah, so Phil Spencer from Xbox is like, oh, we essentially lost the console war. Which, yeah, no shit. No shit.
What shall I do? No, wait. I cannot let such an opportunity pass. The torment. To buy or not to buy?
To buy or not to buy? What's he buying? Oh, shit.
Why must you be so surprised?
No particular reason. None whatsoever.
What's he buying?
Why? There is some item that you covet, and you were pondering whether to purchase. That much is plain to see. To see your calm disposition so broken, what splendorous object would do as such?
It's his sweets. He has a sweet tooth.
Oh, my bow. They seem to be a type of...
candy.
My bow? Oh, I do remember overhearing some of the crew mention them aboard the Aldous.
The vendors here sell them. It seems that there are an extraordinary number of flavors, and among them, there are a few that I find myself helplessly curious about. There are the sugar rusk, chocolate, and natto varieties.
Heavens. Then
Listen to the voice act here. Oh, we gotta go chocolate, absolutely.
I say choose chocolate. You do have quite the sweet tooth after all.
How did you...
You need not deny it, Albert. Though I am unfamiliar with these umaibo, as you call them.
Wasn't she just talking to Mario about Omaiba? What is she playing dumb for?
Correct you are. Then I shall make my purchase right away.
No, go ahead there. Make your purchase. I'll get that Omaiba.
It was
Oh,
slightly chewy,
look at that candy.
sophisticatedly sweet. To think that the chocolates that exist in the world of stars is this different from those back home.
Oh.
Would you like to try one, Your Highness?
Certainly. No time like the present, as they say.
As it were, I am quite satisfied with my purchase. Thank you for the encouragement.
Awesome. Gaming Stuff had a PS4 remote. It wasn't compatible with the PS5. Oh, of course, you gotta buy the next one. Game Night has been doing a lot of videos on Xbox. Oh, I was dying his video today about Dreamcast Guy. Fuck Dreamcast Guy. That guy is such a weirdo. Oh my god. Just like sitting there sulking and seething about Xbox and PlayStation And, you know, he's like the type of guy, he's not a real gamer. He's a content creator. And, oh, we gotta gossip about this. And I'll never forget, he did this early review for Cyberpunk. I forget what it was like 2077, whatever the hell it was called. And he got in trouble because he posted his review before the review embargo. And he's like, oh no, it's like, retard. You should have posted your review. Wait for the review embargo. And he has this stupid fucking outro he always does where he goes, and I had to check it after I watched Game Night's video, where he goes, I promise whatever I do next, well, try not to suck. It's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? He just sounds so cringe. So fucking cringe. I can't stand Dreamcast guy. In my opinion, not a real gamer. He's a fake gamer. Anyway. But anyway, that's my old Joe transition. Did you hear old Joe the other day? He's like, go boy, we're gonna get that there Amtrak, have it run from New York all the way to New York and to Syracuse. But anyway, let me get a quick sniff in, will you? That old guy, old Joe. Gave me a stuff to buy or not to buy. Great dialogue. Komanga Phil is feeling the hurt from the blue machine. Yeah, with Xbox, someone like myself, why the fuck would I ever buy an Xbox when every game I enjoy either goes to PS4, to PC, or Nintendo Switch? Why would I buy an Xbox? Makes no sense. I've never owned an Xbox, never will. And they wonder why no one's buying Xbox. Well, that's why, because there's no fucking games on the Xbox.
So Ray, this is the town where you were raised.
You could say that. But since I was little, I've spent most of my time in my dad's ship flying all over the galaxy. So it's not like I was really living here. But I guess if I had to call somewhere home, this would be it.
That is certainly right.
I bet it was the same in Parapium, but compared to Osirius, aren't you shocked at how different the town's appearance is?
It is quite overwhelming to see so many unfamiliar things. Although, I must say it is a rather lovely town.
Yeah? To me, all the cities on Vergald look the same, no matter where I go. Can't say I ever thought this town was lovely.
Both Ascendros and Vergnus are full of activity.
Oh man, look at Elena.
The beautiful workings of life being lived.
Beautiful.
Together, they have given me some invaluable insight. Whether someone lives on my world or your world among the stars, Ray, as different as our worlds may be, the people of each behave much the same. Insightful thoughts, Elena, indeed.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. There's a lot of small, obvious differences, but things usually pretty much settle into the same pattern, more or less.
Oh, right. There are many other people here among the stars I have yet to learn of. Is it most likely that a day will come where we must work together with them?
I really can't say, but there's no need to think so hard about it.
Pardon?
Keep it simple, just like we're doing. Build the kind of friendship where you get to show off your hometowns. That's more than enough.
Yes, that type of friendship sure does sound nice.
But don't let Marielle know I said that.
Oh! What does he mean by that?
To ensure we get to that type of future, we must endure and overcome the obstacles we are facing right now.
Ain't that the truth? So, in order to save our hometowns, we really gotta rip it up.
Yes, with all we have.
Alright, so gaming and stuff was talking about his addiction to chocolates, which, goddamn, I love chocolates as well. The Xbox One Media Remote is compatible with Series X. He should call himself Gossip Knight. Well, dude, how long have you been watching Game Night? I've been watching this channel for almost 2 years now, probably even longer than that, and that's like what he used to do. He just like talks shit about the Super Sony Bros, the PlayStation wackos, the PlayStation crackheads, the Xbox weirdos, the Zelda weirdos. He's got all his funny names for people. Absolutely hilarious. And let me tell you, the Zelda wackos, they gotta be the weirdest of the whole bunch. Komanga, has anyone heard of Crap Grammar? I have no idea. I don't know who that is. If not, it's a good thing. It's an Xbox shill YouTuber. Yeah, screw Xbox. Gaming and stuff, I got an Xbox One to check out how they are. They're pretty good. Yeah, I've always been a Sony guy. You guys already know I'm a Sony guy. I don't necessarily like Sony games like, you know, God of War or any of that stupid shit. But I like to play my JRPGs on Sony console. Playing Trails in the Sky, though, on PC, I mean, I can see PC arguably is the best place to play video games, but I like having the physical copies. And for that reason, that's why PS4 and then eventually one day PS5 is the way to go. But arguably, PC's fucking great. It is great to game on PC. But also, those games are, what, almost... Trails in the Sky is from 2004. You know, it's like almost 20 years old, so a potato could run it. McBride, anyone ever heard of the Mio Mini Plus? Yeah, it's the Chinese emulator that looks like a Game Boy Advance. And my boy Hyper Kaiju has one. He loves it. I think you can find it on Amazon. Yeah, that's what it is, guys. I know you're all asking what it is. Gaming and stuff. Last year, I spent hundreds updating my wardrobe. My clothes are too big. Oh, boy. Well, that's a good thing. I started watching Game Night after I started watching your channel. Oh, so a few weeks ago? I remember the video from Game Night. It was fucking hilarious. That's how I found his channel. It was right when Bravely Default 2 came out. And, I don't know, it just popped up in the recommendation. He was talking about hold on, is there a cutscene here? No. He was talking about a Twitch streamer who was calling out the people who are getting pissed off about turn-based combat and just asserting how much of a JRPG fan he was. And ever since then, I've been subscribed and watching the channel, and it's good stuff. So, yeah, like right around when Bravely Default 2 came out, which I think was in 2021. So that's all I've been watching him for. Okay, Komanga. His name is Crap Gamer. I misspelled it. He did a funny short of doves fighting. Justin, hey Kev, was wondering after you beat Trails in the Sky games, which Trails of series you are going to play next. I think you're better off with Cold Steel at 1 and 2 before Zero Azure, since they spoil Trails 1 and 2. Is that right, Justin? I know you said that in your Azure review. I don't know. The thing is, like, I've always heard to just play them in release order. And that's the Sky trilogy, then Zero and Azure, then Cold Steel. But if you say, you know, play Cold Steel 1 and 2, then play Zero and Azure, maybe we'll have to do that. But yeah, right now, I'm going to finish, I'm obviously going to play the Sky trilogy. There's 3 games there. Sky first chapter, second chapter, and the third. So, oh, and I met Father Kevin. There's a dude in Trails in the Sky second chapter named Father Kevin Graham. It's like, fucking hell. There's a character named after me. How awesome is that? And he's pretty cool, too, so I love it. The fact there's a character named after me, hell yeah.
We must ensure we are prepared.
Now, we are prepared. Gaming stuff, he posted a picture of geraniums and a squish ball on top. He said, what kind of flower is this? McBride, if it's not anime shirts, I spend at most $15 at Walmart for them. Oh, you've been watching for 6 months now? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, Komanga, one of the OGs, man. I think my oldest viewer, who's not here because he lives in the UK, is Steve, who found me. I did a Kingdom Hearts video like 2 or 3 years ago, and he's been watching since then. He's a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Then I got an influx of viewers like Nuke, Komanga, Justin from the Comicsgate days.
How exquisite.
And here we are. The Comicsgate days. Alright, we're finally gonna begin the final dungeon. Oh shit. Here we go. I was gonna say I'm gonna take a break and go to the bathroom, but we got a cutscene. Look at this thing.
In the vicinity?
Let us push on southward.
I hope
Oh, I thought I could pause. Well, I guess I could pause, but we'll wait for this to end.
tower thing.
All we can do now is hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spire.
cool. Alright, let me go tinkle real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, the OG Komanga. Gave me some ass Comics Gate. What's that? I don't even want to get into it, man. It's it's fucked up. It was basically, long story short, in the late 2010s, Marvel and DC Comics were going woke and did a lot of shitty stories. And so a bunch of our favorite E-celebs came up and said, "I'll go." And then 3 years later, the books never even came out. Some came out, they all sucked. And the grifters rose up. There's probably more detailed videos that chronicle this. I've done videos on it, which I guess you can search my channel to find them. But, better we don't talk about it anymore. Although it is fun to bring it up every now and then.
So we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop.
Yeah, we gotta bust in and kill that Boldora son of a bitch.
Investigate to confirm my suspicions.
Where are we going? Ooh,
Let us
what's
go
this?
then.
Is this it?
Little Duma has not once led us astray.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, so the final dungeon, guys! The final dungeon! Gaming stuff, excellent in-game lighting. The woke period, I remember that. We're still in the woke period. Damn, look at this. Scorpion Spire. Justin, the thing is, Zero Azure takes place around the same time as Cold Steel 1 and 2. So either way, you're going to get spoiled. But with Azure, they spoiled the end of the war that takes place in 2. Alright, well. I still have some time to think about what way I want to play the games. But, dude, I love the graphical style of Trails in the Sky. I know that continues of Zero and Azure. And just, like, how animated all these characters are with the simple graphics, but how detailed everything is in the houses, all the different portraits when they're talking. Really good stuff. The S-Craft attacks, so badass. I love the S-Craft attacks. Alright, what do we got? Whoa!
Gaston.
Oh, that's Gaston. Oh, that's right, he became a Scorpion.
Lady Malkia, Princess Leticia, welcome to our new home.
You're done, bro. We're gonna beat you.
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
You imagine we might? After you have wrought desecration on holy Trathan grounds not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for all of you, then?
Look at the party. We're not fucking around here, Gaston.
The Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you.
The Emperor's gonna scheme. He offers us a chance, but he's gonna stab us in the back. Come on, we know this by now.
All life in our universe, those who would resist him included. Come and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the
Screw you! We're gonna beat your ass.
believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
If you yet refuse to reconsider, you merely reveal who you...
Well, what's the matter with him? Oh shit, he's probably in pain from this transition of his. What the hell?
What is happening?
Oh, or maybe he powered up. What the hell? What's to his feet?
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Promise me being a hero runs
I want to use Mario. Because I got some new attacks on her, and she's actually pretty good. Oh. So yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about, which I had written down here, is the SMT, Shin Megami Tensei 30th anniversary, which they're supposed to do some shit for that, and nothing. Nothing. It's, oh, we got a concert. Oh, it's like, what the fuck? 30th anniversary, you're not going to announce any new video games? Like, what the hell is going on here? So I thought that was unfortunate. And there were all these leaks going on, like, oh, we're going to get SMT 4 and 4 Apocalypse and 5 ported to a proper console. But nothing. 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 So, that was unfortunate. And they have new merch. Oh, and the merch actually looks fucking cool. They got a Jack Frost t-shirt and stuff. It looks cool. I might buy it. But, you know. What's this guy screaming about? Pipe down over there. I'll go back to Mario. I want to do her attack. Let's, there we go. Duma! Oh yeah, Lost Odyssey. I've never played Lost Odyssey, Justin, because it's on Xbox. I've never had an Xbox. But from all I've seen and heard, yeah, it is a great game. I'd love to play it one day. I don't know how I would play it. I guess I'd have to emulate it. Ah, Nina died. Let's revive her. Oh shit. What the hell? He's got like a dragon attacking now? So. Yeah, you're the SMT master here right now, Justin. Have you ever... She died again? What the hell, Nina? Have you played 4 and 4 Apocalypse on the 3DS?
Only one capable of truly understanding those situations.
My smack talk, Komanga? Who am I even smack talking? This guy's got a lot of HP. Where'd he go? Whoa!
Positional tactics in effect. Warning. Energy levels low. Positional tactics in effect. Insufficient output. Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
Come on.
Insufficient output. Ready. Warning. Energy levels low.
Alright, shut up the energy levels. I'm almost done.
Insufficient output. Positional tactics ineffective. Positional tactics ineffective.
Well, it's not the final boss yet, Komanga. We got a few final bosses. Who do you think... Come on. Let's think for a minute. Who do you think is going to be the final boss? It's not going to be this guy. Who have we fought so many times? And it's still scheming out there. Come on, get him! Yeah, we killed him, sweet. Yeah, Catherine's from Atlas, so it's got to be on all sorts of consoles. It's definitely on PS4. I know they did a remaster of it. Oh, he turned back to normal in the end.
How could this be? Colonel Melange. Lola.
No, I kind of feel bad for him in the end.
See her. I can't see anything. Lola. Lola, your face is gone to me.
Gaston, speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion to me. That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpion.
Well, Lola was the smartest of the three, because she's like, fuck that.
There's another way. Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more trouble. I'll speak to him myself.
He went all Cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Boldor did?
He will not. His mind was not yet fully integrated. His fused state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Boldor?
We beat Boldor like, what, 3 or 4 times? We could beat him again. No worries.
Continue.
Let us then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here.
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine.
Well, what are we supposed to do with him? Bring him with us?
Rest.
He's dead, right?
You may be.
Or he's dying? He's gonna join the party? What's he gonna do? Nope. He's done. Alright, we can advance. Let's see. What are we talking about now? Oh yeah, Xbox. Oh, Crap Gamer. I guess I gotta look him up later. McBride, can't believe it's been 2 years since I permanently gave up DC and Marvel. I mean, there's really nothing good that's coming out currently. Nuke said they're like rebooting Green Lantern, but I don't know. I guess I got better things to do. I'm gonna play Trails in the Sky. Justin, I checked out Crap Gamer reviews. Every video is pro Xbox. Killmonger, I know. I feel bad for him. Gaming Stuff Game Night commented on my picture of Iga. He said, nice view indeed. On Twitter, I tagged you in it. Alright, man. I'll check it out later. Justin, has that guy even reviewed games? Killmonger, it's mostly commentary. Gaming and stuff. Still waiting for Demon Slayer Season 3 to get a dub. It'll happen one of these days. McBride, as someone who's never been who's been a PlayStation loyalist since 1998, I'll never watch a Crap Gamer review. Justin, the channel's name is a lie. There were good RPGs on the Xbox and Xbox 360. Killmonger, laugh before a great fall. Justin, Lost Odyssey for Xbox 360, great game. I know, man. It's got Hironobu Sakaguchi from Final Fantasy, Nobuo Uematsu with the music. One of these days, man. One of these days, I gotta find a way to play it. Still haven't beaten Blue Dragon yet. Someday. Killmonger, I love Kevin's smack talk. Do you now? Justin, I beat SMT4 and loved SMT4 Apocalypse, but haven't beaten it. It's pretty much the same game. Oh, it's like the same game, but like a remastered definitive edition. Gaming Stuff, I didn't have an Xbox until 4 years ago, so I never tried Lost Odyssey. Well, see if you can check it out. It's got a similar battle system to Final Fantasy X. I think, anyway. Komanga, the final boss. We're getting there, Komanga. We're getting there. Thursday, hopefully, we'll beat the final boss. Gaming stuff. Catherine is Xbox exclusive. I want to get it. Yeah, it's an Atlas game, so it's got to be on other consoles. Justin says Catherine was ported to PS3. Gaming stuff. It's on my list. Atlas game. It uses the Persona 5 art style before Persona 5. Komanga Boldor. Yeah, that's his name. Whatever his name is. Justin, it's a puzzle game. Used to see it at Microplay all the time. Just because it's not in the PlayStation Store doesn't mean it never existed. That's why physical is the way to go. Fuck digital. Fuck digital. Get the physical.
Our way up this tower, aren't we?
Yeah, we gotta keep climbing.
It seems so. Let us begin.
Let's begin. Get up there. Justin, SMT4 Apocalypse is a spin-off of SMT4. You play as a different character. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw these graphics. They're like, oh, we're going to remaster it. It's like, fucking hell. And then Atlas does their bullshit today. They did something last night and today, and it's just a concert. It's like, what the hell, man? 30th anniversary, and that's what you're doing? Like, you're not going to announce any kind of game or say it's in development or whatever. They did the same thing. It was like a Persona 25-year anniversary, and they did the same fucking thing, and they're like, oh, merch. It's like, well, how long ago did Persona 5 come out? It came out in, like, what, 2016, 2017? And no info on Persona 6? Like, shit, it's been long enough. And I wonder what the deal is with Persona 6, because... Let's turn it down a little. It's kind of loud. You know, just based on the settings or whatever. Because people always say, oh, one of these is, it's got to be like the kids in college. Which I doubt that'll happen, because every Persona game's been the high school kids saving the world.
Are we sure we can take this?
But that's something people want to see one of these days. Which, yeah, I thought about possibly Let's Playing Persona 4 or Persona 3. But the thing is, those games are so fucking long. Like, how long would those Let's Plays go on for? You know? Like, even this game, we're probably gonna end up being 20 episodes at this rate. Which I think my longest Let's Play is Final Fantasy X-2. Final Fantasy X-2 or Digimon Cyber Sleuth. One of them is my longest Let's Play. Gaming stuff, let's get started. They milked 4 for a while. Yeah, and why not? I mean, why not keep re-releasing these games and milking them? Because obviously people like them. Like, you just saw what happened when, you know, they re-released 3 and 4, and then even 5. 5 got ported over to the Switch and to PS5. And I think the PC. Holding out on 6 isn't surprising. Like, let's get it going, man. How many years has it been?
How far up do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
Justin, dude, I think it took me like 200 hours to beat Persona 3. It took me like 180 hours to beat Persona 5. They're all long, especially if you do all the side quests and whatnot and get the true endings. 180 hours. And it was worth it, man. Persona 5 was a great game. And 3 is your favorite, right? Or is 4 your favorite? Because it's... No one really talks about Persona 1 or 2. It's either 3, 4, and 5 are people's favorites. That's the thing, too, gaming stuff. I won't get Persona 6 until they release the full version. I know, because they've done different versions of all the games. Like Persona 3, you have the regular version, FES, Portable, the new versions now. 4, you have 4 Golden, 5 Royal, right? So and then they add more shit to the games. Like they add the true ending. Because with 5, there's these 3 new characters that they add to 5 Royal. Actually, 2 new characters. Sorry, 2 new characters. You know?
This area would appear.
And it's like,
Never thought we'd find
I don't know.
like this.
What if you got Persona 5 at launch and you beat it, and then you learned, oh, Royal, it's the true ending? Are you really going to go out there and spend 200 hours on the next game? I don't know. But yeah, I loved Persona 5 Royal. What the hell did we get here? The transport orb? What the fuck? Set the orb. It's the black ornament from Trails in the Sky. Gaming's up 200 hours. Wow. I put over 125 hours in Persona 5 Royal. What an awesome game. Yeah, we like to, at least me, I think Justin's that way too. We like to do all the side quests and check everything out and do it all in the games, right?
Target sighted.
That's what I like to do. What the hell is this? Barriers? The barriers? What the fuck? I'll just break it. Okay. Justin, I have Persona 2 on the PSP, going to review it at some point. Oh, that's cool. Was Persona 1 and 2 were on like the original PlayStation, only in Japan, and then didn't they get PSP remasters in the 2010s? Is that what it was? Because 3 and 4 were on the PlayStation 2, and then 3 got a PSP, and then 4 got the PS Vita. Haven't beaten enough of the Persona games to have a favorite, though 3 was the first one I played, so I have nostalgia for that one. Well, that's cool. The only thing I hear of 3, and it depends on which version of the game you play, is some of your NPCs, you can't control them. The AI controls your NPCs, and you control the main guy. Right? Which, that's gotta be annoying. Which is probably why they re-released it a few times.
We should probably try and find another way.
And I know Vic's in the game. Vic Mignogna voices Junpei, which is cool. Whoa, what's this cat? Oh, we're floating in the sky. Gaming stuff, I didn't go for all the endings. Maybe one day. Well, there's like 3 or 4 endings. You're right about that. Just look them up on YouTube, the ones that you missed. True ending is definitely the best ending, though. Absolutely. Which is kind of weird how a lot of these games make the true ending difficult to get. When it's the true ending and it's most out of the way. You would think that the bad ending would be more difficult. But, you know. Alright, we came from there. Where are we going? The expanded version is the definitive version of the Persona games. Why get the original? Persona 4 Golden is really good as well, but 5 spoiled me. The dungeon and battle system are so good. Yeah, the thing about the Persona games is, as they advance, you know, the combat and things like that get so much better. But these old games, and all the characters in all the Persona games are written pretty well, from what I've seen and what I've experienced, the games I've played. So yeah, 5, you know, the combat and all that stuff, it's got the best graphics, whatever. But I'm not even a graphics guy, so I can appreciate 3 and 5, or 3 and 4. And the great voice acting in all the games, man. They all have such great voice actors. Justin, they were more like ports. Gaming stuff, Persona 4 Golden is about as good as 5 Royal, but 4 Golden has weak dungeon design and the battle system isn't as vibrant. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, obviously, as everything progresses, 5 is going to be better in that regard, but, you know, you can appreciate other things like the story and the characters. Other than that, everything is on par with 5. The art style in 5 is more stylish. I just don't have time to do all the endings, not when YouTube exists. Yeah, if you don't get like the ending you want, just look it up and there you go. What the hell's going on in this place? Oh, we can't. Can we go in? What the hell just happened there? Six will probably be better than 5, I'm sure. Hope it's cell shaded again. Yeah, just make the graphics slightly better, but keep everything more or less the same. Have some cool characters. That's all I want. Persona has such a good system that they don't need to change much of anything. They really don't. Just polish it up a little. Get great voice actors, cool characters. What the hell is going on here? We're frozen. That's gotta be some kind of spell they cast on them or something. Alright. They're done. They're done. I love cel-shaded games. Me too. I love the anime games. I love them. So what else do we have to talk about? Well, I went through pretty much. Are we talking Xbox? I saw they're finally releasing the Rohan Kashibe OVA from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on Blu-ray, which is cool. So I'll be picking that up. I think it's coming out in July.
They don't look like
Yeah, they have a good formula, just some tweaks in there. Yep, that's all I need. Oh my god! Stop it! Yeah, gaming stuff. I'm a weeaboo supremacist here. A JRPG supremacist and a weeaboo supremacist. I don't like... You probably already know this by now, but I'll keep saying it. Like, JRPGs are the only games I like. I don't really care about any other game. I don't like the realistic games. I don't like them. I like my JRPGs. Simple as. And by default, I really don't care about graphics. Like a game like Trails in the Sky, almost, those graphics are timeless. It's similar to that of an SNES game. You know, because it was a PSP game, so maybe that's why. But that's what I like.
This area appears removed from the commotion. We might find rest here.
I got Naruto Shippuden Chronicles 2 for $5 on PS5. Definitely better than the first. Going to get back to it soon, maybe tonight. Cool. Yeah, so I know you mentioned earlier about how you watched Eden Zero earlier, the new episode. And... you know, were you expecting that? Like, what did you think was going to happen? Because, I mean, I already read the manga, so I know it was going to happen. But my first time reading the manga, man, I'm like, holy shit, it's over. Like, first time reading it, I thought Rebecca was going to be the new main protagonist, and Shiki's done. But you got the time travel shenanigans, which, fun fact, Mashima has used time travel shenanigans in every one of his series. He used it in Rave Master, he used it in Fairy Tail, and he's using it again in Eden Zero. So, Mashima loves time travel. Really good. Cool manga. JRPG... sorry, Gaming Stuff also said, I know you're a JRPG only guy. And cool manga, JRPGs are based. They are based. Absolutely. What games are you playing right now, Komanga? Or nothing? Ultimate Ninja 2, I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect. Yeah. And I don't know if you caught that, but in the previous episode, remember when Draken Joe was referring to Rebecca as number 29? Well, at the very end of this episode, he calls her number 30. And that number is the amount of times she's used her time travel shenanigans. So, there you go. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? This thing's blocked. How do I get through there? There's gotta be something I gotta hit or something like that. Yeah, I knew they'd somehow survive, I didn't know how. It's dark, man. It's more bloody and gruesome in the manga, but that's how they do it in anime adaptations. Komanga, currently nothing. What have you been doing, Komanga? Like, do you just watch YouTube and stuff? Or you watching any shows or anything? Because, yeah, I said earlier, Fate Zero. Good shit. And now Trails in the Sky. Which, dude, if you need a game to play, Komanga, and you have a decent computer, the first Trails in the Sky game is like $10 on the computer. You can get on Steam. And I highly recommend it. Oh, I think over here. Aha! The orb! Gaming stuff. Caught number 30. Is that what it means? Wow. It's his darkest series yet, I can see. I don't know. There's some dark shit in Rave Master. In my opinion, Rave Master is Mashima's best series, without a doubt.
So be it. Let us return once we...
Just in terms of story, and really in terms of characters. Like, I love Fairy Tail, and I love Lucy and all them. But, we gotta be honest. Rave Master is the best. It's what, and I'm gonna do my Rave Master video soon. I've been talking about that. I read the manga, finished that maybe a month ago. But I'll have that soon. McBride, the beach episode will be my favorite of Eden Zero. They're moving pretty fast with the anime adaptation, so I think we'll see the beach episode. I think we will. Komanga, this past week I've been watching streams big time. Oh yeah? Which streams? So obviously you're here. But who else? Let's see, who have I watched? I listen to streams. I listen to my boy Styx Hexenhammer with the Daily Clank. I listen to him. And, I listen to him at work. And Resident Arc and the boys talking Nier Automata now. They always dive deep into everything. Justin back, my dog wanted to go outside. Oh, you gotta take your dog for walks and get the shit and the poop, right? Just kidding. But yeah, when the dog's gotta go, you gotta go. Gaming stuff, what streams? Komanga, mostly gaming streams on YouTube and Rumble. Well, come on, you gotta elaborate. Who are you watching? We're curious.
It is oddly quiet here.
It is quiet. We're probably gonna get another boss, I think. Gaming stuff, watching Naruto and Iriki pig out on ramen in the game. Haven't seen Raid Master yet. Yeah, you gotta read the manga though, because it's not a full adaptation. And cool. Cool! Oh fuck, here we are! Look at this! Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's go!
Welcome.
Oh, he's sitting on his throne! Look at this fucker!
Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Baldur.
Baldur, that son of a bitch!
Pity, young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you?
How dare you?
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Boldor has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together.
I like how he said that. Evolution. Instead of evolution,
Why
evolution.
do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Boldor, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution and are mere acts of conquest.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium network and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I don't think so.
Refuse.
Yeah, you tell him,
So
Leticia.
stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate in the end. Is that not so?
Oh, we gotta fight Valange. Damn, look at him.
You shitting me? Him
Are you
too?
shitting me? Raven.
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his
Fusion. Ha!
Valange, Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man.
McBride, get over here.
Fully
Scorpion for Mortal Kombat. I know that.
He has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpion. Now, Valange, give our guests some convincing.
I don't think so.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal?
What's your deal, punk? Let me do my point that I've done 100 times throughout this game.
Return. Nothing more. Gaston is gone. And he was not
Fuck, he sounds kind of depressed.
the people of my homeworld. Both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused. The people of Aster. Many have perished. And yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet Fear free from the clutches.
See, I really don't get his motive here. He wants to see him free from Scorpium, yet he becomes Scorpium? What the hell? What kind of logic is that?
I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network and see Fear liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for nothing.
You speak only to convince yourself.
Oh, do the Raven point.
Live and breathe. It is never too late to turn back. Never too late to start over.
That is true.
Open your eyes.
You see, Theo's a badass here, but in the fucking private action, he's a, you know, a cuck.
Valange.
The path I take is mine, and mine alone. This is my choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell Lola.
You're right about that, Komanga. The thing is, I don't know if people would like leave YouTube and like my viewers in particular would go to Rumble. I mean, you would, I guess, but would other people? And here's the thing: I actually was thinking about this for a while now. I've been thinking of maybe we'll try this for the next Let's Play for Final Fantasy, but how about I try to stream on multiple platforms? Like maybe try Twitch, no, like stream on YouTube, continue that because you guys all already know me on YouTube, but also figure out with OBS how to stream on multiple platforms and maybe stream on Twitch, stream on Rumble, and stream on YouTube, or maybe just one other platform, and at least attempt to get more views because fuck, I don't know what the deal is because I've heard people And I know people on YouTube who just do videos on YouTube, but then they do streams on Twitch, and it's because of the goddamn algorithm. So, I don't know, we can try. Because it's weird. Like, I'll get new viewers. For whatever reason, my JoJo's ranking video got like 500 views the other day. I don't know how the fuck that happened. And it got like 20 likes too, which means sometimes we'll get the fake views, and it's like, you know, these are all bots. But these, I feel, were actually views that somehow got into the algorithm. And then, you know, I'll get subscribers, but no one watches the live streams. Like, the live streams are the same people over and over again, which is awesome. I love that you guys come here and hang out. But, you know, at some point, I want to try to get more viewers. And I also think it's because I do so much random shit on my channel. Like, one day I'll do a manga review, one day I'll do it, and I go from thing to thing. Like, you know, JoJo's. Then we're going to do Fate Zero. Then we're going to do Eden Zero. Oh, get out of there. I'm going to die. Then we're going to do Eden Zero. We did Digimon. Like, I do so much shit that I get it. I get people would only like to watch, because I have people who only watch fairy tale reviews. I have people who watch this review, that review, the streams. So it is kind of weird. Like, I did my, and I was so bummed out, and it's also probably because the video was long. I did my Telluraiser review, over 30 minutes, and only got like 20 views, which is like, come on, I wanted at least like 40 views. Like, my other videos do like 40 views. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm happy though. At least someone's watching. God damn, who died now? Odysee died? Whoa. Ariel. Alright, let's revive her. And fuck it, let's do Odysee's attack. Because I think hers is pretty strong. Oh, did she get revived? No, she didn't get... Fuck! Mario! Gotta revive her. So, and just one thing I wonder about doing dual streams or whatever is, can my computer handle it? That's the question. Because my computer can barely handle streaming this. That didn't do shit. This guy, they got a lot of HP, huh? And Komanga, I do want to do my Rumble exclusive stream, which I said something about that a while ago too. I think, you know what? After we beat Star Ocean, I'll do an exclusive stream, and we'll talk all the things we're not allowed to talk on YouTube on Rumble. And then we'll move on to Final Fantasy 1. Which I gotta think, what do you guys think for a team for Final Fantasy 1? Because I was thinking Warrior, Monk, Red Mage, and White Mage. Or is it, because I gotta have Warrior and Monk. I wanna have Warrior and Monk. But, and I gotta have a White Mage. But I just wonder if I should have Black Mage or Red Mage. That is the ultimate question. Holy crap. How does this guy have so much fucking HP? Bouncing all over the place. Alright. Change it up. Come on. Oh, down. Come on. Get him. What a random question, V. Everything you bring up, V Scorpio, has to do with Digimon. I mean, I'll give you that. You're a dedicated Digimon fan. How do you think the new Digimon story game will be like? I don't know. I hope it's similar to Cyber Sleuth. It's gotta be a turn-based JRPG. Which, the absolute state of Digimon. I saw the Digimon shill channels are so fucking useless. They're covering the show that replaced Digimon Go Scheme. They're talking about the song from Bare Naked Ladies 1 week. and the cultural impact of it in the Digimon movie. Like, the absolute state of Digimon shield channels. Fucking losers. See, Kevin can do whatever video he wants, whereas the Digimon shield channels, oh, they're gonna cover the visual novel now. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Or what's inside the visual novel? The whatever the stupid book is, the Digimon Seekers. Who cares? And in retrospect, you know, Digimon Ghost Game fucking sucked. It really did. It really did. God damn. Oh, you had the Thief, Justin? Yeah, the Thief is good, especially because he upgrades to Ninja class. But you gotta have a warrior, and you gotta have 2 mages. You gotta always have a white mage, and then think whether you want, because with red mage, you can have white and black mage attacks. And I think, can't the red mage equip a sword, too? So he can do physical attacks. He can do physical attacks, too. Alright, come on! Yeah, Justin, after thinking about it for a while, it fucking sucks. Like, there's some good episodes. There's some decent enough one-off episodes that I thought were funny. Kiyoshiro and Jellymon are fun characters, but overall, especially the ending, it's fucking stupid. Gullus Galamon came from outer space? Like, how fucking stupid is that? Awful. Alright, so we're 2 hours, so we'll watch these cutscenes and wrap things up.
Why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
This was of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Vir to be freed from Scorpium influence.
See, I don't get this. Why would he become Scorpium if he wants his people to be free of Scorpium? That makes no fucking sense.
He and the others were forced to search for other means.
Alright.
This
I don't know.
led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium.
Evolution? I wonder if it had that in the script. You have to pronounce evolution, evolution.
Inconceivable.
This is Natsu's voice actor, by the way, for Boldor, which is so funny.
Even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium is the future.
Damn it, Duma. Come on already. Get it together. You still trying to figure out how to deal with this guy?
I mean, we've beat this guy 3 or 4 times.
With his current form, final
We'll just have to beat him again.
will follow.
Ah, great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Still, you choose resistance. So
No, there's another part of the dungeon, Justin. He's gonna say some bullshit and then fly off, and then we're gonna fight him now? Oh, maybe we are gonna fight him now. I thought there was more to the game, but maybe we're gonna beat it now. Okay, we're fighting him now. Holy shit. I thought he like runs off and there's another part of the dungeon. But yeah, we're fighting Boldor! Holy crap! Holy crap. Yeah, Todd Habercorn's a good voice actor. He also voiced Alan Walker in D. Gray Man. And he was Astos in Stranger of Paradise. Wow, he's much weaker than the dude we just fought. He's already down to half HP.
Why fixate on assimilation? What awaits you at the end of this journey?
Get him.
I am afraid now no such moment.
Warning. And positional tactics accelerating insufficient out positional tactics ineffective.
Take this!
Warning.
Get him, come on!
Insufficient out positional tactics ineffective.
Will you not care to try again?
Positional tactics
Whoa, look at his sword.
Warning. Energy levels low.
That's enough!
Come on, he's almost done! Get him! Alright, we beat him. Nah, this can't be the final boss. He runs off again, I think.
What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here.
This has been quite an informative encounter. Though I do hope you come to me.
Yeah, see? He's like, fuck this, I'm retreating. This isn't my final form. Oh, or maybe he is dead.
Duma, I thought you were working out a plan. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Boldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form.
He's going digital!
You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a Cybermind integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
No, we can't do that.
Training facilities on Parapium. As then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence. Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually, unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this
I'm gone.
quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here and now.
Look at how jacked Midas is. Did you see that, dude?
To an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network.
Simple enough.
And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless,
It's like VR.
limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless?
Well, who does Boldor even have left? It's just him. We killed Gaston and Valange.
Are you safe?
Oh! It's Lola! Oh my god, perfect timing! She'll watch over the unconscious bodies. Holy crap. Aw. How'd she even get here, though?
Colonel, he's still... Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel. I was helpless to save them. No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel, he still lives.
So he's still alive?
Huh, really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
Alright.
We are in your hands. Little Duma?
What was that pose?
Commencing digitalization for Scorpium network.
Alright, come on, we gotta pause. We good? Because I gotta end it. But I'll read the rest of these comments first. Of course. Oh, here we are in the digital world.
Is this what all who fuse with the Scorpium see? Ah. This is what it is like to...
It's the who talked about the collective unconscious? Was that Freud or was that Jung? Which, which crazy... what do you call it? Psychoanalyst? Talked about that. It was Carl Jung, Justin? It was one of them. Alright.
Leticia! Are you alright? Nina! Oh, that was a close one. I thought you'd get taken away. Can you move okay? I saw a place to rest over there.
Yes, I am fine.
This means that Nina's our most maxed out character at the affection points. Yep. That's interesting.
Sure is.
I thought it would probably be Raymond or Albert, but...
Was wondering how my
yeah, we had a lot of scenes of Nina, didn't we?
Yes, it's Scorpion.
And from what I remember this part of the game, by going to the unconscious area, you get separated from everybody, and you gotta refine your party members for the final battle.
Did mention a so-called
So I guess Nina's the first one we found, which is good, because she's the healer, so thank God.
We are now sharing the same vantage point as the Scorpium.
If that's true, that'd be kinda wild, huh? I'm seeing all kinds of other familiar places as well. But Leticia, this is where I wanted us to be together.
Is that so?
Yeah. Sometimes I end up wondering whether this entire journey is but a dream.
Oh?
Well, yeah, because one day a princess just suddenly shows up at my door and takes me along to see this great big universe I never even knew about. Just like a fairy tale. The two of us definitely experienced some tough times on our journey. But still, I went to bed every single night, hoping I didn't wake up from this dream.
Oh, Nina. It's that positive nature of yours that has been such a boon to me.
Huh?
Upon learning that you are Maester Filberto's daughter, for a short while, no, for this entire time, I was petrified thinking that you must be resenting me.
Oh, I understand, Leticia. But being in your shoes, you probably can't help but think that way, right?
Even still, Nina, you are just like an old friend. So wonderful and warm like the sun. You cannot imagine how much strength you lent me just by being by my side.
Leticia! Oh, please don't cry!
Oh
no, what do I
do? Oh, pardon me. I am overjoyed knowing that this is a special place for us. You have worked and studied so diligently here that you associate me with this place. I am truly touched.
Well, that's where we met her.
Hey, are you crying again? Come on, please. Crack a smile. You're so pretty when you have a smile, Leticia. And it's healthier for you, too.
Nina, for me to go forward with a smile, it's you I need by my side. When this journey ends, when we become adults, when we reach old age.
Yes, of course! We are best friends forever!
BFFs!
You didn't even have asked.
Do you promise, Nina?
Yes, it's a promise. Now, with that set in stone, let's hurry and get out. We'll travel the world and put Helgar's disease in its place.
Yes, for that reason as well, we shall succeed.
Aw, so sweet. Alright, now if I can please pause and save, and we can wrap things up. I'll read the rest of these comments. And Thursday, we are going to beat the game. So stay tuned for my stream next Thursday at 12 o'clock Eastern, noon. Please, let me save. Otherwise, is there going to be another cutscene? That'd be annoying, but it is what it is. In the overtime hours now. Yeah, I knew there was another dungeon. Oh, we got Midas, too? What the hell is Midas doing there? Oh, they're all there. Oh, I thought they got separated or something.
The Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
The Psyche! Carl Jung! We have to fight Carl Jung as the final boss.
Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
It feels
Thank God.
revealing to have them looking directly at
Oh, I think this is a shop. You can buy items from the fucking Duma.
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.
Ray, please do not stare at me so directly.
Whoa! What's that about?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just never heard you say something like that before, you know? Couldn't help it.
If this is all a projection of Boldor's psyche, that means we're essentially inside his mind?
Uncertain, but such an understanding may prove adequate.
And should he be defeated within this space, all shall be at an end?
That is correct. You should remain cautious, however, inside his own mind.
He is not liable to place himself at a disadvantage.
Correct.
Well, we came this far. Can't turn back now.
And as always, we will be fine.
Oh, yeah.
It seems Boldor is more intricately entwined with the Scorpium Network than I hypothesized.
And this disadvantages our efforts.
It will leave him with more power and influence over the other Scorpion, and will make isolating him from the network difficult.
How is it that he came to be so strongly bound?
A connection this strong reflects both his strength of will pre-integration and his tenacious.
Yeah, he's too angry to die.
Strength of will, huh?
Okay, thank God. So look, there's an item shop from the fucking Duma. Can you buy weapons? No, you can't buy weapons. Okay, that makes sense. But you can buy healing items. So yeah, now let's see the map. Yeah, you got to go to like all these new areas and figure it out. But yeah, the private action. So we're done with that, I think. And yep. So I guess Nina was our most maxed out character. All the yellows are the new ones. Yeah, she has the most. And we're probably gonna do a bonus episode too, because I gotta get all the endings for the platinum trophy. Alright, enough of that. Let's save and then I'll read the rest of these comments. Yeah, I do have an all-girls party, don't I, Justin? Yeah, I can't help myself. Alright. Oh, yeah, we were talking all the way back here about Rumble, I think, with Komanga. Sounds like a good idea, Kev. It's all about the machine you have. V Scorpio says he likes the Black Mage. Justin, I think only Black Mages can use the most powerful spells in the game. Oh, yeah, that's right. And with the White Mages, too, of healing. So yeah, we're about to do that. We'll do Warrior, Monk, Black Mage, and White Mage. Go old school. Justin, my party was Warrior, Thief, Black Mage, and White Mage. Yeah, I might swap Thief for Monk, though. LOL, finally Kevin agrees with me on Digimon Ghost Game. Yeah, but Red Mages, I think, only use all 3 spells. They can't use the best Black and White magic spells. Like Fire with Fire, I guess. V Scorpio Ghost Game is my least favorite season. Justin, are we going to beat the game tonight? Not tonight, but we'll beat it on Thursday. The plan right now, we'll beat the game Thursday, and then next Saturday, next week, we're going to watch all the endings, because I think I've showed this off with the trophies. We're we're trying to get the platinum. And I got everything. I got them all. See, I got all Raymond's. These are all Leticia's endings. So what we gotta do, you gotta beat the game a bunch of times. We'll just fast forward the cutscenes and then watch the endings and then get the platinum on stream. How badass would that be? Gaming and stuff, Todd Haberkorn. Oh yeah, Todd Haberkorn's the voice actor for Boldor. Komanga, Boldor is full of shit. He is. V Scorpio, it's better than Pokemon Journeys. Oh, didn't that new Pokemon season finally start with the new protagonists? Anyone watch that? Gaming and stuff, he played Death the Kid as well in Soul Eater. Got an S in the battle with Gara and Deidre. He was in what? Oh, Todd Haberkorn, I said he was in D. Gray Man as Alan Walker, the main protagonist. That's a good show. D. Gray Man. Justin, this is worse than fighting Frieza on Planet Namek. I know. In 5 minutes, the planet will be destroyed. You can't beat me, Goku. What was the line that Frieza said? He's like, round and round the monkey goes. Off with his nose. He had like some rhyme or something. Funny shit. McBride, Pokemon Journeys ended my 25 years of watching the show. Best girl, Dawn, got to see Ash win it all in person. Justin, LOL, leave the standby party members to guard the bodies. Duh. Yeah, and then Lola appears to guard them. That would make sense, though. Like, in the story. Okay, select your 4 party members. The rest will stay behind. But nope. Komanga, Power Rangers pose. Yeah, Carl Jung. Justin, I read his autobiography. Crazy stuff, man. Definitely some crazy shit there. Gaming stuff, they had one in Final Fantasy X, 2, and 13. I hope the 13 trilogy gets ported to modern consoles, coming from someone who hated 13 when it came out. Yeah, I've grown to appreciate 13. It's better than people write it off as. I've only played the first 13 though. I haven't played 13-2 or Lightning Returns though. I want to get the Demon Slayer game. Looks like fun. That's cool. Show is great comic relief. Besties, been loving my week-long vacation. Nice. It ends Thursday and started on Tuesday this week. That's cool. Justin, I just noticed you have the all-girls party. I do, don't I? Next Saturday, I might be doing something. We'll see. Well, there you go. You do whatever you gotta do, man. It's always great when you can hang out, though. I always appreciate it. V Scorpio, I haven't fully watched it. Justin, I saw the first episode of the latest Sentai show. It was alright. Gave me some D. Gray Man, thanks. My mom used to have a cat that has a permanent dirt face. A runt Siamese cat named Lily. And Komanga, great stream. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Always a pleasure. We went kind of long tonight, almost 2.5 hours. But, you know, we're getting close to the end. So, like I said, on Thursday, we are going to beat the game. And then next Saturday will be the bonus stream where we'll watch all the endings and get the Platinum Trophy on stream. And for next week, I am going to release my review of Fate Zero on Monday. I already got that recorded and ready to go, so that's going up on Monday. And then I'll have the Eden Zero review. That'll probably be Tuesday. Haven't recorded it yet, but that'll probably be Tuesday. And then we got to think about other videos. See, I had all those JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reviews stocked up because the thing is, I watched that series back in January and February and just had reviews ready. And now I'm out of them, so I'm like, fuck, what am I going to do? I've run out of videos. So I got to come up with stuff to talk about, but I'll think of something. So thanks, guys. Thanks, Justin. Thanks, Gaming and Stuff. Thanks, V Scorpio, Komanga, McBride, my homie Jeremy, who bounced a while ago. Doesn't even say goodbye. He just bounces. And we won't see him for another month. So yeah, always great seeing you guys here. Have a great weekend, and we will talk to you later. Peace out.